Okay, today I will discuss the electric potential. Suppose when the charge is kept here, briefly I will explain. Suppose the charge Q is kept here. The region around the charge up to the influence axis is called electric field. In that electric field, when you keep another charge here, due to this charge, suppose the repulsion force acts on them. If you move this charge away from this charge in this direction, then the repulsion force acts on this particle due to this decrease. That means influence decrease. That means the influence of the charge in the region around them can be explained in terms of two parameters. The influence exerted by this charge on the other at any point, that can be explained in terms of two parameters. One is intensity of electric field and the other one is the electric potential. Okay, so already intensity of electric field was discussed. Now today I will discuss what is the electric potential. Okay, now the topic is electric potential. You keep the siding and better to write running notes if possible. Electric potential. It is generally represented with capital V. Electric potential. Suppose here there is a charge Q. The region around the charge up to which their influence acts is called an electric field. So into this electric field, from infinity, R is equal to infinity. From infinity in this electric field to a point, how we can measure here? Actually, general definition for electric potential is here actually electric potential means the influence of the charge at different points can be explained in terms of intensity of electric field and electric potential. So already intensity of electric field was completed. Now electric potential. How electric potential can be described? How we can define electric potential? Suppose if you imagine a unit positive charge here, it is very standard definition. In order to measure the electric potential at any point, first we have to imagine the unit positive charge. That means the charge is 1 unit. 1 unit means 1 coulomb. You imagine a unit positive charge. You bring that unit positive charge from infinity to this point. In order to bring the unit positive charge from infinity to this point where electric potential to be determined. ఏ పాయింట్ దగ్గర అయితే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ పొటెన్షియల్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలో ఆ పాయింట్ కి ఇన్ఫైనైట్ డిస్టెన్స్ నుంచి యూనిట్ పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ ని తీసుకురావాలి. ఓకే, వీ హ్యావ్ టు బ్రింగ్ ద యూనిట్ పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇన్ఫినిటీ టు దిస్ పాయింట్. ఈజ్ ఎనీ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ వర్క్ is done or not? Tell me, is external work to be done or not to bring this unit positive charge from infinity to this point? External work is done or not? Some work is to be done because this charge repelled by this one. So in order to bring this charge to this point, definitely by applying external force, we have to bring this charge to this point. That's why some external work is to be done. So the external work done in bringing the unit positive charge from infinity to the point in the electric field is called the electric potential at this point. The electric potential at a point is the amount of work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to a point in an electric field is called the electric potential at that point. The amount of external work done in bringing, all of you listen carefully. Somebody else, I will ask somebody, some of you have to say the definition. The external work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to a point in an electric field is called electric potential. The amount of external work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to a point in the electric field against the electric field is called the electric potential at that point. Who will say? Raise your hands. I will unmute you. The amount of external work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to a point in the electric field is called the electric potential at that point. Okay, okay, Vanshi Krishna, I will unmute you. Okay.
Hello.
Tell me, Vamshi Krishna.
Amount of external work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to point in against electric field.
Against the electric field, or the amount of external work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to a point in the electric field. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
You
sir.
say this type of definition also.
The amount of external work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to
a point in an electric field.
In an electric field.
Okay, that is called electric potential. Okay.
Potential. Okay.
Right. Sir. Okay, mute yourself. Okay. Now we have to derive. First of all, we have to derive what is the external work done in bringing unit positive charge from this infinite distance to a point in an electric field. Okay. Suppose general definition, amount of external work done in bringing unit positive charge from infinity to a point in an electric field is W external. Suppose here you see suppose this is the given charge Q. The region around the charge up to which their influence acts is called electric field. In that electric field, from here at a point here, we have to find the electric potential. That is our aim. Okay. So first we have to find the amount of external work done in bringing a unit, a Q0 test charge, Q0 positive test charge. Q0 positive test charge means it is a point charge due to which the charge on the body will not be changing. Test charge ante it is the point charge. Due to this, the charge on the other particle does not influence, does not change. That is called the test charge. You imagine there is a positive test charge Q0. It is at infinity. It is at infinity. Okay. To bring this unit, to bring this plus Q0 test charge from infinity to a point P where electric potential to be determined, the external work done is say W external. And here to bring the Q0 test charge from infinity to a point where electric potential to be determined, the external work done is W external. Then what is the external work done to bring the unit positive test charge from infinity to this point? That means W external by Q0. According to the definition, this is equal to electric potential. It is equal to electric potential. Okay. So it is the external work done to bring the Q0 charge, Q0 test charge, positive charge from infinity to this point. Then what is the external work done to bring the unit positive charge from infinity to this point means by Q0. This is the general formula for electric potential. Okay. Is electric potential a scalar or vector? Is electric potential a scalar or vector? Is electric potential a scalar or vector? Tell me. Mention in chat box. Is electric potential a scalar or vector? Scalar, not vector. Because in this formula for electric potential, external work done is a scalar, work done is a scalar, and charge is also a scalar. Scalar by scalar gives one more scalar. PSR. Understood? PST. Are you understood? Okay. So electric potential is a scalar. V is a scalar. What is the SI unit of V? What is the SI unit of electric potential? SI unit of electric potential. Anybody else? SI unit of electric potential. Already formula is there. In this formula for various quantities here, you substitute the units in SI system. Work means joule. By charge means coulomb. Capital C. Joule per coulomb. Yeah, joule per coulomb is the SI unit of the electric potential, or it is also called as volt. Because after scientists volt, this unit joule per coulomb was called that was given name volt. It is the here it is the scientist name. That's why while writing abbreviation we have write capital V. Joule per coulomb or volt. It is the general definition for the electric potential. Okay. Suppose here in the electric field, node point, some node point. In the electric field, the electric potential at a point, at this point is say V. Then to bring Q naught charge from infinity to this point, to bring the Q naught charge from infinity to this point, what is the work to be done? V potential na electric field లోపల V potential ఉన్న పాయింట్ దగ్గరికి Q naught charge ని తీసుకురావాలంటే ఎంత వర్క్ చేయాలి? Excuse me. To bring the Q naught charge from infinity to a point where the electric potential is V, what is the work to be done? To bring the Q naught charge from infinity to this point, the work done is equal to this one, where the electric potential is V. Then what is that work done? Means action work done is equal to V into Q naught only, no? Action work done is equal to V into Q naught. So to bring the Q naught charge from infinity to a point where electric potential is V, the work done is equal to W is equal to V into Q naught. This is equal to work done. Okay. Now, so you got idea about what is electric potential in general. Now we have to derive the formula for electric potential due to point charge. Electric potential due to point charge. That is very, very important for IP also, and that formula is important for every concept in our objective. That formula is important. Okay. So electric potential due to point charge. Electric potential due to point charge, capital V. Now we have to derive the formula for electric potential due to point charge. Suppose here there is a point charge Q. Of course, it is positive charge. There is a point charge Q. The region around the point charge up which their influence acts is called electric field. Okay. From this point charge, at a distance small r, we have to derive the formula for electric potential. That is our aim. Here, at a point P in the electric field, which is at a distance small r from the point charge, what is the electric potential? We have to derive the formula for electric potential. For that, what we have to do? Suppose you consider there are 2 points. Here, this r is equal to infinity at this point because it is infinite distance. Because to find the electric potential at this point, we have to bring the unit positive charge from infinity to this point. No? That's why infinite distance also you mentioned. Okay. Now, suppose you consider there are 2 points very nearer to each other, A, B. A, B are the 2 points very nearer to each other. The distance between them is infinitesimally small. Okay. Suppose this point is at a distance, say X, where the intensity of electric field is capital E. Tell me what is the intensity of electric field at this point B? What is the intensity of electric field at the point B? At point B, intensity of electric field E is equal to intensity of electric field at this point due to point charge, which is at a distance X, is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge Q by distance square. Okay. This is the intensity of electric field at this point. Now you put a positive test charge at this point plus q naught, small q naught. Already I said what is the test charge. Test charge is a point charge due to the charge on the other particle does not change or does not influence. That is the test charge. Okay, so you imagine the test charge at the point q naught. Okay, now what is the force acts on the test charge at this point due to electric field here? ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర నుంచిన ఛార్జ్ మీద ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ వలన ఈ టెస్ట్ ఛార్జ్ మీద పనిచేసే ఫోర్స్ ఎంత? ఎలక్ట్రిక్ force due to electric field acts at this point due on this charge q naught is that is the electric force that is in this direction. F electric. Okay, that F electric is equal to what? Tell me. E into q no, E into q naught. So that is equal to E means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by capital Q by distance square means this point is at a distance x, that's why x square into small q naught. This is the force acts on the charge due to electric field. Force acts on the charge due to electric field. Now, to bring this test charge from point B to point A through a small distance dx. To bring this charge q naught through a small distance dx. Because if you bring the charge from this point to the large distance here, the intensity of electric field is not constant, it is variable. That's why to bring this charge q naught through a small distance from B to A through a small distance dx, there is no considerable change in the intensity of electric field. In such case, what is the amount of external work done to bring the charge from this point to through a small distance dx? So that external work done dw external is equal to external work done to bring the positive test charge q naught through a small distance dx from B to A is equal to what? This is equal to external force into displacement dx. Actually, force due to electric field acts in this direction, but external force to be applied on the charged particle in this direction, F external. External force must be applied in this direction. Okay, this is equal to F external is equal to you see, external force is in this direction, but x in this formula x is measured away from the charge. అంటే ఈ డైరెక్షన్ లో మెజర్ చేస్తాం, dx ఏమో ఇటువైపు ఉంది కాబట్టి you put minus dx or minus F external. F external is in this direction. F electric force is in this direction. F external is in opposite direction now, because this charge q naught is slowly brought from point B to point A without any acceleration. That means with constant speed we have to move the test charge q naught from point B to point A. That's why external force is numerically equal to electric force only. External force is numerically equal to electric force only. Okay, that's why you have to take in opposite direction. The same electric force you take in opposite direction, then you will get minus. So minus external force means that is equal to minus electric force. External force is equal to electric force only, but it's opposite in direction. That's why external force is equal to minus F electric into dx. So this is equal to, you substitute the value. What is the electric force? What is the electric force? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by x square q naught into dx. Okay, so this is the amount of work done in bringing the test charge q naught through a small distance dx against the electric field. Electric field కి against గా మనం ఇటువైపుకి స్మాల్ డిస్టెన్స్ మూవ్ చేయడానికి చేసే వర్క్ ఇది. కానీ మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సింది వాట్ ఈస్ ద external work done in bringing the test charge from infinity to this point. That's why we have to do integration. So total external work done to bring the test charge from infinity, that's why r is equal to x is equal to infinity to a point here where electric potential to be determined, that is equal to r. This distance is equal to r, no? So x is equal to r. You integrate them. This is equal to integral d external means minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Of course, this can be written as like this also. You see, this can be written like this also. Total external work done. This can be written like this also. Okay, finally I will write. Here, you see, integral d external dw external means minus F electric force into dx. That is equal to minus electric force means EQ naught into dx. Okay, so this is equal to integral minus you write outside, Q naught also you write outside. Q naught also you write outside, minus Q naught into EDX. This is equal to, we can write minus Q naught into, you see, we have taken dx in this direction because here we consider the dx along the same direction. We have substituted external force as minus F electric. Okay, that's why dx in this direction and E also in the same direction. So this can be written as E bar dot E bar dot dx bar. We can write like that also. This is equal to minus Q naught into integral E. E means this one. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by x square into dx. Limits x is equal to, x is equal to infinity to x is equal to r. So this is equal to minus Q naught into, of course, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught, Q is constant, you can write outside. Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q you write outside. Integral 1 by x square. Integral 1 by x square. X is equal to infinity to r. Okay, now integrate them into dx. So this is equal to minus Q naught capital Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into, what is integral 1 by x square? What is integral 1 by x square? What is integral 1 by x square? Tell me. What is integral 1 by x square? You respond. Integral 1 by x square. No, it's not minus 1 by 3x. Sai Teja. Minus 1 by x. Okay, okay. Minus 1 by x. Right, you see, this can be written as x to the power of minus x to the power of minus 2 dx. Integral x to the power of minus 2 means x to the power of minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. That means minus 1 by x, no? So minus 1 by x. Limits infinity to r. So minus Q naught Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into first upper limit. Minus 1 by, instead of x, you write r. Before substituting lower limit, you put minus sign. Minus or minus, you will get plus 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity means 0. Minus of this one into minus of 1 by r. So minus means plus. So external work done is equal to plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q naught by r. This is the formula for, this is the amount of external work to be done to bring the Q naught test charge from infinity to a point where electric potential to be determined. But according to the definition of the electric potential at this point, V is equal to amount of external work done to bring the unit test charge from infinity to this point means we have to divide this external work done with the test charge Q naught. This is the amount of work done in bringing the unit test charge from infinity to this point. In order to bring the Q naught test charge from infinity to this point is the work, external work done is this one. To bring unit test charge from infinity to this point, the external work done means W external by Q naught. That is called electric potential at that point. So this is equal to what? W external by Q naught is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R. This is the formula for electric potential at that point. Okay, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R. Suppose at the same point, if you want to find the electric intensity of electric field, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by R square is the intensity of electric field at that point. For electric potential, we have tried only 1 by R. Okay. Suppose if the positive charge is here, you keep Q positive only. That means electric potential due to positive charge is positive. Suppose if you keep negative charge here, you had substitute here negative minus q, then electric potential becomes negative. That's why electric potential due to positive charge is positive, due to negative charge is negative. Suppose if you move away from the charge, if you move away from this point charge, then R value increases. When R increases, the electric potential also increases. So, so what is the relation between V and R? Shall I erase this part? Shall I erase this part? Okay. So here V is inversely proportional to R. Okay. Suppose here there is a charge Q. It is kept exactly at the origin along x-axis. It is okay. Now, when you increase the distance, it is x-axis and it is y-axis. When you increase the distance in this direction or in this direction, how the electric potential varies? We had to represent graphically. Suppose when you increase the distance of the point from this charge in this direction, when x increases, how does the potential changes? You see, from the origin, when when distance of the point where potential to be determined gradually increases, then V value changes according to this formula. That's why you will get the graph like this. Whenever the point is very near to this one, at the time the potential is maximum. When you move away, the potential decreases along the rectangular hyperbola like this. But it is this curve and x-axis intersect only at infinity, because whenever r is equal to infinity, then only potential becomes 0. Similarly, when you move in this direction also you will get the same type of graph like this. No doubt. You note this one. Okay, note points you write. In note points you write. This is in note point. Note 1. Note, have you noted? Okay. Next, note 2. Note 2. Write down. V due to positive charge is positive, and negative charge due to negative charge it is negative. V due to positive charge is positive. V due to positive charge is positive, and due to negative charge it is negative. Due to negative charge it is negative. Due to negative charge it is negative. Okay, next. No, next note point 3. Note 3. Suppose in the electric field, electric lines of force are like this. Here, these are electric lines of force are parallel to each other. When electric lines of force are parallel to each other, what it represents? Is the audio is clear to you or not? You mentioned remaining people. Jay Kumar, he is not getting our voice clearly. Remaining people, you please respond. Is it clear or not? Okay. Okay, Jaykumar, you see your system. Adjust your system. Okay. Here these electric lines are posted parallel to each other in an electric field. Okay, then in that electric field, is the intensity of electric field constant or variable? In case of uniform electric field only, electric lines of force are parallel to each other and they are in the same direction and they are equispaced. Okay. Along the direction of electric field, we have considered the 2 points A and B. Along the direction of electric field, because whatever the direction of the electric line of force, the intensity of electric field is also in the same direction. Okay, along the direction of the electric field only, the electric lines of force are always along the direction of the electric field only. Okay, in the electric field, we have considered the 2 points A and B, where electric potentials are VA and VB. So when you move along the direction of the electric field, is the electric potential decrease or increase? Along the direction of electric field, when you move, is the electric potential decrease or increase? Suppose you see, because of the charge, electric field is formed here. At this point, what is the direction of electric field means? As it is positive charge, away from the charge, away from the positive charge, electric field in this direction. At this point, away from the positive charge, away from the charge, electric field lies in this direction. In this direction, when you move, that means along the direction of the electric field, when you move, is the electric potential decrease or increase? మనం ఇటు నుంచి ఇటువైపు మూవ్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ డైరెక్షన్ మూవ్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు డిస్టెన్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి ఎలక్ట్రిక్ పొటెన్షియల్ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది కదా. కాబట్టి ఈజ్ విఏ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ ఆర్ విబి ఇస్ గ్రేటర్? ఈజ్ విఏ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ ఆర్ విబి ఇస్ గ్రేటర్? విఏ గ్రేటర్. ఓకే, సో ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లియర్ దట్ విఏ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ విబి. So along the direction of the electric field, when you move, the electric potential decreases. In any case, even the electric field is uniform or non-uniform. When you move along the direction of the electric field, the electric potential will decrease along the direction of the electric field. Okay, so that is also important point. Note down. Now, fourth one. Here, suppose here there is a point charge Q. The region around the point charge approach the influence act is called electric field. In that electric field, there are 2 points A and B. Here the electric potential is VA, here VB, so that the electric potential difference between these 2 points is say dV. Electric potential difference between the 2 points is dV. Okay. Then previously we got, in order to move the charge U0 from B to Q through a small distance, say dx, the amount of external work done, dW external, is equal to, what is the value we got? External work done is equal to F external into dx we got, because external force to be applied in this direction, that is equal to F external means minus F electric, because electric force due to electric charge on the charge here is in this direction, but F external is in opposite direction. In terms of electric force, if you want to express, then we have to write minus F electric, okay, into dx. This can be written like this now, minus of F external dot dx bar, we can write now. This is W external. This is equal to minus F external means Q into E naught, Q into E, sorry, Q naught into E bar dot dx bar. So that is equal to dW external is equal to minus Q naught you write outside into E bar dot dx bar we can write or dr bar we can write. Dr bar also we can write. Dr bar we write in general dr bar. Not only along particular x-axis or y-axis. E bar dot dr bar. We can write like this also. Okay. Note down. Actually, this group was created today only. Because of delay, to most of the students, the link was not sent, they not reached it, as they are not added so far. Okay, tomorrow onwards, definitely all will be joined. So seriously, classes will be going on. Daily, you prepare in the evening, you prepare for IPE, and from morning to up to 5 o'clock, you prepare for objective. Because we are having 2 to 4. Okay, you better to prepare objective and prepare for mains and advanced until your examination dates will be announced for IP. Okay. Right. Next. Here from this you see E bar dot dr bar is equal to, we can write minus dw external by Q naught no? by Q naught. Suppose at this point potential say VA, at this point potential say VB. Okay, to bring the Q naught test charge from point B to point A. Okay, to bring the Q naught test charge from infinity to this point, what is the work done? To bring the Q naught test charge from infinity to this point, what is the work done? Suppose if you are given the potential at this point is VA. To bring the Q naught charge from infinity to this point, what is the work done? Okay, Nana, Sahit, I am okay, no problem. Light, cold and cough, I am taking medicine, no problem. Cold is not there, cough is there, light mild cough. Okay, so here to bring the charge from infinity to this point, what is the work to be done? If electric potential at this point is VA, VA into Q naught. Okay, very good. So this is equal to minus to bring the Q naught test charge from infinity to this point, work done is equal to VA into Q naught. Okay, to bring the Q naught test charge from infinity to this point, what is the work done? VB into Q naught. To bring the charge from this point to this point, what is the work done means? From this work done, we subtract this work, that is minus. Okay, this is the, from this you take Q naught common, so minus Q naught into VA minus VB. Definitely VA greater than VB now. Here VA greater than VB, because we are moving in this direction along the direction of the electric field. That's why VA greater than VB. So this is equal to, we can write minus Q naught into sorry, here by Q naught is there no? By Q naught. Q naught cancel. So Q naught is not there. So VA minus VB. Even bracket. Or this can be written as simply dV. So E bar dot dr bar is equal to this one. R dV is equal to minus E bar dot dr bar. This is the relation between electric potential difference and intensity of electric field. Note of. You note of. as you see, previously we had taken dx bar in this direction. Here dr bar in this direction, e also in the same direction. That's why this can also be written as simply minus EDR. EDR cos 0 means EDR. We can write like this also. E is equal to minus, we can write like this also, no? Minus dV by dr. E is equal to minus dV by dr. Okay. So here V means electric potential. dV by dr means it is the gradient of negative gradient of electric potential, that is numerically equal to intensity of the electric field. Already in gravitation also we got negative gradient of gravitational potential is equal to intensity of gravitational field at that point. Okay. Okay, I will upload, Ganesh. I will upload. So intensity of electric field is equal to negative gradient of electric potential. Negative gradient, because when you differentiate V with respect to distance, then we can say that is the gradient. Negative gradient of electric potential is numerically equal to the intensity of electric field at that point. Okay. So these are the some note points. Tomorrow I will discuss that in. Okay. As 10th is 20 only. Tomorrow I will discuss some more. Okay, Nana, have a nice day. We will meet in study hour. Okay, bye all of you. I'm signing out.